Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Jean. All right, we have a pretty large Hobby Lobby haul. Yeah, okay, so this is like 2 weeks worth again, about 2 weeks worth. So let's get started because we have a lot, and stick around to the end. There's a surprise at the end, of course. Let's start with our clearance stuff. Kind of dig it out. So I found all these. They're Silly Winks. They're kids, kids in the kids craft section. And this was only 62 cents, and you're getting 90 foam stickers in there. This is the tropical, and I'll just take a couple of them out. You can use these in a lot of different ways. I'm just going to take a few out here. What do we got down here? Oh, this is a pretty big one. A pretty big one, the sun. What's this one here? Skateboard. And I'll show you some more on the pictures, but I'll show you. And these are all, they're foam and they're stickers. So you can see the sticker there. And you got different surfing boards. You've got the sun. You can, more surfboards. Some of them are a little bent. You got the lemonade. You got your little pink flamingo, umbrellas. And you have, all right, here's all the lots of things you have on here. I thought that was a really good price because you can use these, you can give these to the kids to play with. You can use them for in your own craft. You can, I like that when I give kids cards, I like to put stickers or something inside their card, just a little something. You can throw these inside their card for them to play with. So lots of things you can use. So for 62 cents, you cannot pass that deal up, because they're nice foam stickers. Then I don't know which is my favorite set. Maybe this one. This is called, this one don't have a name. I don't see a name on this one. Retro. This is retro, which is, retro is pretty in right now. The retro was $100. It was $100. Woo! $1.24, and you get 120 in this one. Wow. My mind is, who knows where. Where Jean's mind goes, we'll never know. So just to grab a couple of these. This, I love this flower. Love. You got the peace symbol, and you can see the glitter on there. It's so pretty. They all have, this one all has glitter on in some form or another, this set. And rest, relax, and repeat. Oh, don't I wish. So let me grab the things so you can see the rest of them that are in here. This cute little, this one's cute too. Look at that. They're all so cute. So there's what you get in this one. The disco ball, which, everybody is, so into right now. Remember going to rollerblading when I was young. Who did that? We all did, right? Oh, I did my rollerblading. Ice skating, I wasn't very good at ice skating. Ooh, that's a hard one to open. Ooh, that one don't open. It's a different plastic. So this one is, I had to get a boy set, so I have some boy stuff, around when I need it, which I don't. I have so many girls in our family. 74 cents. These prices are all over the place. This is an 80 count, and it's construction. I'll show you this first, and then we'll take a couple out. So who wouldn't like this one? What child, boy or girl? Who doesn't love trucks? We got the work zone. We got some boulders in there. We got the cement truck down here. Just really lots of really nice little pieces to use for different things. This one lost some of its front on that one, but for the price, I'm not gonna cry. Looks like a big one back here. What's this one? See what that looks like. The big dump truck with the boulders. And they're, overall, I think they're pretty nice. So keep that, something like that on hand. Most of my stuff is just, gets stored and for when I need it. I don't have a plan for most things right away, but for these prices. Now this one is the fairy tale. Oh boy, this one's going to be hard to cut because they got some of them stapled in the top there. It's kind of stapled in there. So let me see if I can kind of go in this way. I'm going to probably lose this one here. Yep, we're going to lose that one. I'll show you that. Dragon's really cute. Love the horse. Okay, Little Mermaid. You know, everybody is so into the Little Mermaids. So, got some there. So cute. Let me see if I can find a unicorn. Here's one. Get that out. Show ya. They got the glitter on also. These are just really cute. This set was $1.49 for 120 count pieces. Okay, so this one was regular $5.99. What's this other one that was $1.49? No, that was $1.24. So, okay. I mean, these prices are everywhere. These are both 120 count. And this one's regular $5.99, regular $4.99. There was a couple other sets I really wasn't fond of, but, you know, so go check that out. Okay, next thing I got was in the spring time section is this, and this was 75% off, I believe. They're 75% off. So it's these flower plates. I thought I could use these in different ways. Like, I can use them to show things. They're awful shiny, but I can still kind of use them to show things, you know. And then the pink, but they're cute to use for other things. Just put a little snack on. You know, they're just cute. The yellow. And I love this kind of tealy blue color. So cute. So for that price, I had my receipt here somewhere. I know the dogs, they got a hold of it. Those dogs. Okay, what else is clearance? I got these gold and silver craft chalk. Now, I've used these chalk ones on black paper before. But you always need gold and silver in my stash. So I'm sure these will work on black paper just as well. So $1.37 for that. They're the paint ones. You just shake them and then press them and it'll come out. So had to get that. And then I found these. I got two of them. So $1.24. They're keychains. So, and these are really nice acrylic pieces. These are really, really nice. So you got the disco ball there, and you got sunshine, and then the smiley face. So it's a good starter piece for dangles. I would, you know, take, you know, this off so I can put a chain in there first, and then probably have this at the bottom dangling. Really, really, really cute. So that would be really cute. So two of them. And then over here. So then I found they have a bunch of their like faux suedes and all that stuff on. This is like a faux, it's like a faux leather with glitter on. And so I have die cut these in the past. So this one, where's the price must have fell off. Where did it go? So I'll say it's the same as the green, maybe 49 cents. So this is like the red. Does it have a name? Nope. You can see how kind of thick that is. And like you can also use this like for a journal cover. You know, you can die cut them. I have made keychains out of this. I have a video from one of my older videos where I made keychains out of faux leather. So I got the glitter, the red glitter. Let's grab the other glitters right away. We got this really pretty white holographic kind of thing. It picks up the other colors, pinks and blues. 74 cents for this one. I said this is not paper. This is like a vinyl, leather, faux, whatever they call it. Then we got the green for 49 cents. The green was just like the red. The red's a little chunkier. No, maybe not. They're the same, I think. They're the same. So I think they're about all the same kind of glitter on them. Aren't those pretty? I picked these. Well, that's all they had. Like, these colors for sure are perfect for Christmas. You know, this could be snow and your tree and your other, you know, so that's perfect for Christmas on that one. Then I found this kind of silver. Oh, yeah, I got two of this one, actually, because I liked it so much. Because, you know, that's a good one for snow and stuff, so I did get two of that one. And then I found this silver one, which if you can see, well, you're not going to see probably. It's got like a diamond pattern in there. If you can kind of see over here. It's got like a diamond pattern. So this was cute, 52 cents. So I thought, well, it's blinding me with all these lights. So when I, you know, it's kind of like looking at a disco. Ooh, back to the disco. Then this one I thought was really kind of a cool. This is like a faux leather here. This green with this pattern. 49 cents for this. So that, look at that as a journal cover. And wouldn't they be pretty? That's so pretty. I just love the little design on in there. Regular $1.99, so half price these are going. And let's see, I got some of these. This one's a felt for 49 cents. It's a, you know, like a pretty stiff felt. But look at that. It's got, this is, you know, gold in there. So the hearts. You can use that for Valentine's. And this is, so this is like this is a vinyl. You can see the shine on it. So this was 49 cents. But look, isn't that a really pretty pattern for like a birthday theme? That is so pretty. And this one too. This is a really nice birthday one. This one was $1.12. I'm not sure why, because it's the same as this one. $1.99. Oh, this was $4.49. Regular price, it says. Holy moly. I don't know why. I mean, they feel exactly the same. I don't know why this one was so expensive, but I wouldn't have paid $4.49, especially if I'd have seen that one. But I don't mind paying the dollar, you know, $1.12. That's very, very pretty. Sorry, I got out of camera. Yeah, I'm not sure why, because they're the same thickness and everything. They're exactly the same. That's weird. Weird pricing on that one. And then I got this one. This is regular price 99 cents. So I got it for 24 cents. Just like, it looks like the ocean, you know. So again, it's like if you want to use it for like a journal cover or something else. But I'll probably die cut some of this too. So I only got, most of it I only got one sheet of each. All right, did I get anything else on clearance? I feel like there's something else down here before we get to all the regular price stuff. Nope, I guess not. All right, so let's jump over the fall was 40% off. I found this, and I thought that was really, really a good deal for that. $2.99, 40% off of that. And it makes this scene here, and I'll open it up. How pretty is that? And like I said, you don't have to make that. You use these as die cuts, which is what I mostly use it for. If my kids were little, of course, I'd have them make the scene. Or like, you know, if I was bored out of my mind or something. How many of these you get? Oh, you get... Okay, so I thought it was one big one. Oh, my goodness. So this is even better, I guess. 12 backgrounds and 12 sheets of stickers. So you get 12 of these background sheets, and they're all the same. So you get 12 of those, which are really, really cute. You know, you can use that for something else, too. And then you get 12 of the sticker sheets, and they are all the same. This is kind of like those ones at Dollar Tree. But this is the sticker sheet. The animals got me. I'm sorry what they did. The little raccoon, see, look, he's waving at me. He says, come on, take me home. So I thought this was really, really cute. And you can use, you know, they're like a vinyl sticker. They are like a vinyl sticker. It just says sticker sheets. But they're like a vinyl. But yeah, so that was even a better price. So if those are still there, guys, pick those up for yourself or for the little ones. You know, if you run a little daycare, that would be a really cute little project for them too. Okay, that was even better. I don't read half the time. I just see, I like, and buy, okay? How many people do that? You see, you like, you buy. Regular price $2.99, 40% off. Okay, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, so I got, let's put this over here. I got this cute little Hello Kitty little tub bowl, whatever you want to call it. It was only $1.49. You know, I'll use it on my desk to put stuff in, but it was only $1.49. Don't judge. Let's go with some of the stickers if I can get a hold of them. So I found some more new stickers. These are new at my store. And they are 40% off when I got them. So the popsicles, they got some glitter on them. So those are really, really cute. And these really pretty flowers I haven't seen before. Those are like really, really pretty. You know me, I'm a sucker for flowers. And then these Easter bunnies. Oh, how cute are they? Let's take those ones out. I like really the nice pastel colors. Like Christmas is my first, Easter is my second. And I love Easter so much because I am sick of winter and I love the nice bright pastel colors once spring comes. So I just love when Easter pops around. So I thought these were really cute. 40% off. tuck you down there. Let's see. And then I see that, you know, these cold transfer, whatever stickers they called, they don't never go on sale. But this was only $1.79. And you can cut the bows out and use them individually. And I thought that was really good. You know, for that, so $1.79 for that, you get just the one sheet. But they're really cute. They got all different colors in them. Just if you need a little touch of something on your card, your project, whatever, put a little gem in, put a little gem or something in the middle. I'm all about the bling. And then I found the strawberries too. And there's the flowers in there. So these are really, really, really cute for adding on to projects and stuff too. Now you don't have to use them on, you know, tumblers and all that stuff. Use them just like you craft any kind of crafting. Perfect. Oh, let's see. I got some card storage bags for when I start selling my cards at the shop, which, you know, I'm kind of waiting for Jennifer, but I'm thinking I'm going to go on and start by myself. I'm going to go see what size stalls they have left at the antique store and just start putting some of my stuff, because we've been going through our stuff. You know, we've been in this house for over 30 years, and I still got some of my husband's stuff here. So you can sell new and used items at this antique store. So I'm going to like have a shelf of used stuff that we decide, because we have a lot of collectibles. We have lots of different collectibles. And so I am going to put some of that, and I'm going to put new products too. So, you know, stuff I make. So I thought these were $1.29. And I can't remember if they go on sale or not. I think they do. I think they go on sale with the. So, and these are the A2 size. So they are 4.625 by 5.785. That, and then you pull the strip off, and then you seal. So when I sell, like, it's hard when you sell the cards because sometimes people want to see the inside. It's kind of hard to display them unless you display them totally open so they can see in and out. So, you know, I haven't never sure how to solve that problem yet. Every time I go places, you can put like a little picture of what the sentiment looks like inside if you want, or something. But you know, if somebody has an idea on that, if they've ever sold cards before, how they do that, you know. But if I'm putting these at the shop, I want them protected. I don't want them out where people are going to get a hold of them. All right, so then I found this. Yeah, it just got me. These cute little stinking rain boots. And they were 50% off. I mean, I had to. I'm sorry, but they're just so stinking cute, these little rain boots. It would probably fit Barbie if you have a Barbie. Like, we have bins of Barbies yet. My daughter's collected the Barbies ever since she was probably about 5 years old. She collects the holiday Barbie. She still does. So she still gets the holiday Barbie every Christmas. So that's just and they cannot come out of the box. When she was young too, she had, you know, the regular Barbies that come in different boxes and stuff that look more special. You couldn't take them out of the box, and if you did take them out of the box, you could not take the clothes off of them. Nope. So this says it's not parchment paper. It's just kind of like parchment style. This is perfect for in my scrapbooking. I love using this in it, and it was the 40% off paper. You know, if I'm saying wrong, because I can't remember, but this is a good weight. It's got to be like. Yeah, 65 pound. Yeah, 65 pound. And you get all the different colors. So you get this, you get this kind of grayish color. Then you get this really pretty kind of green color. Then you get this more of a beige color. And then this one's a little bit darker, goldish beige kind of color. And then this one, which is kind of like an off-white. So you get, there's 50 sheets, $10.99, but this will last a long, long time. And yes, it's a little heavier, but that's okay. When I'm doing my junk journals and stuff, sometimes I like the heavier paper in certain areas to bulk up things too. But so I got that to keep on hand for when I do another junk journal, which I'm working on that album right now. You know that. Okay, and I needed some recipe cards for I did that cottage core recipe book, but I didn't have enough recipe cards, and they are not selling them anymore, the recipe cards. So I thought this went with it pretty well. So I got this pack of, you know, there's 25 in here for $2.99. So I got those. You know, that's the closest I could find that I like to go with that book. And let's see, I needed Fabri-Tac, and well, it's called Fabri-Fix. And I really need it for the Ladybug album that I'm working. So when I put the lace on it, mine was all hard. That's the only thing it just hardens up so easy. It's like your E6000. It hardens right up. So I got that $6.99. I wish they sell smaller bottles that might, you know. All right, so let me get this one. So I think this is what, springtime. This is really cute. The paper was on sale too when I got it. And this one has the gold foiling in. And so I really like this one. I like to have some just kind of plain papers on hand too when I am, you know, want to make a project. I don't always need a full paper pack. These are single-sided. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 of each design. And there's 60 sheets in here. So regular $6.99. It's blue with the white flowers. So this one's got all the gold foiling on. Very pretty. That one. Be a nice background for a birthday card. I like that one. And I like when you get extras. Oh, this was really pretty. I'll bring that one up. It's really pretty with the gold foiling. I know some people are gold or silver, but I don't care. I don't care if it's gold or silver. I like the extra bling. So that one's got the foiling on. And then here's like a pink one like that, blue one back there. And then you got this one. Just very pretty, springy kind of papers. How's everybody doing, by the way? Is it cooling down? It's finally cooling down. We're getting down into the 70s now, so happy about that. Those 80s and 90s were just killing me. I'm not a heat person. Guys know that. You know, when you have asthma and that humidity hits, it's like, that was really pretty too. This one, the background is gold. Sounds pretty. This one. And that's it on that one. So we have that one. And then I got the pearlized one. I love using like shimmer paper, pearlized paper, whatever you want to really call it. They call it pearlized. But it's got, I'm going to see if I can find a color that really will show. Probably not. You see the slight little shimmer on those pages. I love using this kind of paper for die cutting. This is pretty thick too. I'd say an 80 pound, well 92 pound, even better. 92 pound, 48 sheets. And this is the only color thing that my store had, and I've been watching for a while, and it's the only color I can find. I would love like more of a pastel color. This is a lot of fall colors in here. It's still very pretty. I'll definitely use it. You know, so, but I like having, I'm running really low on pearlized paper, on my shimmer papers. I call them shimmer papers, and because that is my favorite to die cut with. Because it just really brings out the depth of the die cut. Oh my goodness. This one's really pretty. You know, it's hard to see. I got this gray. You can kind of see the shimmer there. And this. Nope, that's the last one then. So I got that one, and that was 40% off. And that's the 4.5 by 6.5. And then more glitter, like I need more glitter, right? Do I need more glitter? Yes, I need more glitter. I need more glitz in my life. And these colors I like. Okay, this is kind of like a variety of lighter and darker colors. And this one doesn't tell you how. Nope, this one doesn't tell you the weight of it. It's not as heavy. It's not 92, but it's pretty heavy. It's a pretty nice one. Pretty red. That's pretty Christmas color. You got the orange, pretty Halloween color. Kind of like a lighter orange there. Green, Christmas St. Pat's. Ooh, this blue is very, very pretty. Might not be showing up as nice on the camera. It's a royal blue. Get these when they go on sale. And, you know, get them in your stash if nothing else. Because I know I've been crafting for many, many years. And I don't know how many times I was frustrated when I come up with an ideal and I can't find what I need in my stash. And then I have to run around or scratch the project because it would frustrate me. So I've learned over the years. I may not use it today, but I will. You know, some things I won't buy if I don't think I'll ever use them. But stuff like this, I'll definitely use. Okay, that one's that. Oh gosh, we're not done yet, guys. All right, so I missed the week when Christmas in July went 40% off, which was a week before last. So something like that. Yeah, I think the week before last. Guess what? It's 50% off, so it's a good thing I couldn't go shopping that week. So it's 50% off, and if you're still sticking around with me in this long video, there is a giveaway at the end. Woo! And it will involve the Christmas items, the new Christmas items. So let's start with, let's show you all the new Christmas items, then I will show you what you're going to receive for my August giveaway. So I found this sticker. This is over at a regular stickers. Look at that tree. It's just gorgeous. It's so huge. It is 5 inches. Right there is the front of your card right there. These are like your, you know, your gemmy pieces. Let's take some of these out. Just so you can kind of see. You can see there's plastic. And they are like your little blingy. And they got a clear blingy in the middle. So very pretty. These adorable gingerbread men and girls. I think the ones last year were maybe a little lighter color, do you think? I'm pretty sure this is new this year, that last year's were a little different. I'm pretty sure. I kind of went through my stash. These are wood. They are wood. I wasn't quite sure if they're wood or they just look like wood, but these are wood. I love them. Okay. But for 50% off, okay, guys. I was like, did they ever do the Christmas 50% off right off the bat like this? I mean, it was 1 week 40% off, and then it went to 50. So then these velvet bows, red and green. And, you know, you've seen other colors of these and everything. So you got those. I should be getting that up over there. And then I really don't need wax seals, but I got these because they had the little gold bows on it. I don't have anything like that in my stash. So, but I really, really, really don't need wax seals. No. Then they have the little red glitter ones. That's adorable. So stinking cute. Okay. Then these, I'll open one of these. And they're all the same style. They look like stained glass. So let's open one of those so you can see. Well, I guess we're going to need the wrapper though. Well, let's show you one first. So they are, can you see it? See-through? So whatever you back it against, here, that'll work well, right? So let's do the glitter because we want a pretty like Christmas color. So whatever you back will show through there. So they got those. But they're like a plastic, pretty heavy plastic. But they're kind of cool. You know, they look kind of like stained glass. So I got that one. Everything wants to shift off. I got this one. Try to show it without getting the glare. I don't want to take every one out of the package because, you know, it's going to be a long, long video because Jean got crazy with the 50% off. Okay, and then they had these, and these are also like a plastic. But look at these colors in this Christmas bows, like the multicolor stripes. They're so pretty. Okay, and then we have these little cars, pink ones. They are adorable. 50% off. Oh, these really cute little nutcracker soldiers. Nutcrackers or soldiers? They're nutcrackers. So cute. And then we have this variety of Christmas packages. 3D 20-piece. Love, love, love. Oh, these snowflakes. Look at the colors of these pastel colors. The pinks, the blue. And these are kind of like the plastic again. Really, really pretty. And the reason I kind of went overboard is because some of this stuff is so pretty. I have a feeling it might sell out so fast. So the pink bows, like the red bows. So they have the pink glitter. Well, look at that one. That was bigger. This was over in the regular. No, this is over in the regular section. This is the Christmas section. So the Christmas section is a little smaller, but you're $1.49. And then, so this was 40% off, the pink ones, because that's not the regular Christmas, but that one's 50% off. Stay. So the pink glitter bows and their foam stickers. Cute. And then you need, you know, some different sayings and stuff like that. So you always need to have some words. So got this one. Adorable. Oh, seen these little poinsettia flowers. Aren't they adorable? They look, let's open that one because gotta see them because they look so like they're a material. They're not a sticker. They're not, they're like, you can see they're kind of very pretty. To get that a little bit of glitter there. Who doesn't need glitter? Then I found some patches. So there's this set. The wreath, the reindeer, the Santa, and the candy cane. There's stickers. And this is cute little ones. Cute little stickers. Adorable. We're getting there, guys. We're getting to the bottom. I swear we are. I told you this was going to be a big one. So some more of those, you know, cold transfer stickers. So they had this bowl one. And this one was 50% off, guys. This is over in the Christmas section. So go get this one. Of course, I had that other one before I had, because that one I was bought at another time. Okay. And oh, these gingies. Those are cute. And those are the 50% off also. I'm trying to force you to shop, guys, but run. All right, so let's go. We got these. These are little foam stickers. So there are some pink candy canes and some red candy canes in there. So got those. And then I found these. They're just, they're flat back red bows. Oh, God, that's not doing it justice at all. So this was in the Christmas section. So 6-piece mini bows. Half of $2.49. They're cute. We're going to be filling up my stash, won't I? And then they had these beads, and I don't use them for beads often. They'll fit on a pokey tool, but they're not going to fit on a bead. If you see my altered clipboard video last week? Yeah, I think last week. I had glued these on to the top, so I didn't use them as bead. I just glued them on. So I got a pack of the red and white ones, and they were $4.99 half price. Okay, and then there's this really, really pretty bows, and these are like an acrylic. These are so pretty. I'm trying not to turn it because see the shine? They are very shiny. I'll turn it back, Jean, right there. So you can kind of see. Very pretty. It's got a red bow on top. And then we have the angels. Just like it. Little angels. Aren't those adorable? 10 pieces in that set. All right, a couple more things here. I got just a pack of A2 size cards and envelope set. You get 12 of each. $3.49. Half or 40% off of that. And then I got this one. This one's new this year. Yuletide sheer. We'll quickly go through this one. I'm sure you've seen this one. I've seen people hauling this already before the sale even started. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Are you traditional colors or do you like the pinks and stuff? I don't mind some of, you know, like discoloring, but I'm more of a traditional reds, greens, but I like a little bit of this in my collection because you have the friend that really likes those. Trying to go really fast, get through. Snowflakes. And one more. The houses. Okay. And then 2 of the sticker books. Because you know me and my sticker books. So these were in the regular sticker, or in the Christmas sticker section. So they were 50% off. And we got the gold foil and one's the silver foil. So the gold is called the traditional. And then the silver is jolly. So let's quickly go through that so that we can get on with our giveaway. So we got the silver, snowflakes, 2 pages looks like. Adorable. And this, like I said, this is the jolly one. I'll tell you which one I like the best when we get through these. The gingerbreads. Okay. Now let's see what traditional looks like. One page. They're stuck together. Okay, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you I like traditional better. I like the older Santas. I mean, not that I'm not going to use that one, because I like that one too. But this is a pretty page. Okay, one more item, guys, is the washi. So this matches the set. So it matches that set. I don't know if it has a name on it, but it'll go good with that set. And you get 10 rolls in there. And that was half price. So hopefully we can see it pretty good. All right, now let me check. That's the giveaway. All right, so here's what I put together for you guys. I'm giving you this so you can make some cards. So I'm giving you this with this paper pack, not this one. This one I opened, but this paper pack. So you're going to get this and that so far. You are going to get this thing of stickers because you need some words to go in your cards. All right. You are going to get the pink bows. So I got everything to match the pinks and stuff in here. So you got the pink bows. So you've got the pastel colored snowflakes. You got the pastel colored presents. You got the little nutcrackers. And you're wondering, why are you giving me Christmas stuff already? Because it's August and we need to make our Christmas stuff, right? So we got that. No, I'm not done yet. I'm feeling very generous. You get the angels. Everybody needs angels in their Christmas craft. And you get the bells. You get the foam candy canes. And you will get the washi that matches. Because you need it, right? So all of this is our August giveaway. You have to be U.S. Whenever I do the packages like this, got to be a U.S. Address. Today is August 25th. The winner will have one winner for all this goodies. The winner will have to August 29th to email me, CreativelyJean, but it's always in the description below. You got to be 18, at least. Not only, So, U.S. address. And if you contact me, these are all the goodies you are going to win. I thought this would be a good one. This is a good way to make cards out of this because I'm giving you, all you have to do is cut cut a piece of paper to fit on top, and you have your card. If you want to add some stickers to it, go ahead. Just a saying, whatever, go ahead. So this is perfect for beginners to make some cards and all the other goodies. So that is our August giveaway. This is our video. I know it was a long one, but, you know, I had to show all the goodies. Remember, if you want to enter, if you want to enter, let's just put Christmas anywhere in the description. I forgot about that. You got to tell me what you know that you want it. So if you want to enter, just put Christmas anywhere in your comment below, and then I'll know you want to win this. And remember, U.S. address only. All right, guys. We will see you in the next one. I'm a little winded. Bye, everyone.